My name is Jamie Stanley. I speak for an organization known as the National Front Against Islam. We're a little different than most other patriot groups, but we do stand with all and any patriot groups. We are in support of Ryan and Ammon Bundy. They're making a stand against the federal government and land seizure by the BLM in Burns, Oregon. They're also making a stand for our freedoms and liberties that have been stripped from us. Things that the federal government are taking from us daily. So today I'm out here with my American flag masked up because I've gotten death threats from certain Islamic groups in Houston, Texas on social media. No, we're not scared of none of you. If anything, you need to be scared of us. So we're flying our American flag today in support for the Constitution of the United States of America. Any of us here in the United States, or any patriot group or any patriot individual period, are asking for a peaceful resolution and for the government to honor our Constitution. I mean, our Constitution is basically being shredded right before our eyes. They don't honor none of it. They're trying to rip us from our rights to bear arms. They're trying to take our Second Amendment right to bear arms from us. The freedom of speech. All right, brother. All right, brother. All right. So what we got here is we got a president, an unconstitutional president in office that's about to be out of there, that is trying to strip us from our Second Amendment right to bear arms. If they take our weapons from us and this country's invaded, they'll put us in concentration camps and they'll murder us, kill us in mass numbers. My name is Jay Stanley, and I speak for an organization known as the National Front Against Islam, and we're making a statement today by flying the American flag against the tyranny and the unjust system of the United States of America. They will honor our Constitution. We will take back this country and return her to the American people. I think our son may be messing up our video here, so we're going to cross over. We're heading back out of this neighborhood. I'm over in the Southwest Houston area flying the American flag against tyranny in the United States. We will take back the United States. We only want a peaceful resolution. We're just looking for politicians that are constitutional to sit in these offices and to run our country, because now we're facing an unconstitutional government. So today I'm out here by myself. The majority of the guys, they've got day jobs and they're at work, but they're still standing in support. We'll fly our flags every day. Starting next week, we'll begin protesting all over Houston. We will rally and gather our brothers together so we can make a statement against the tyranny in the United States. Let me touch on the situation in Houston, Texas on terrorism. Last week, an Islamic State militant was apprehended in Houston, Texas. There were plans that were made against American citizens in Houston, that there were going to be Islamic State attacks made on citizens in Houston, Texas. So we're out here flying our flag in support of the United States. You people have to understand that if you don't stand up and fight back, they will strip us of our liberties and freedoms. Terrorism will rise up within the United States. These people are in our country. It is an unjust system. They're allowing refugees to come into our country. This is how the Islamic State, Al-Nusra, Boko Haram, and other known terrorist organizations are getting their militants inside of our country. San Bernardino, months ago, there was several people murdered and gunned down in a brutal situation by 2 Islamic militants. Thank God, and God bless the first responders and police officers that were there on the scene. So here we are, we're out here on Braeswood, flying our American flag in support of the Constitution of the United States of America. The tyranny in this country will no longer stand. We have to stand up as Americans and unite against the tyranny and the unjust system that we face daily as American citizens. They're robbing us from our liberties and freedoms. It's time to take these things back and give them back to the American citizens. Now we're on Braeswood. I'm going to pan around so you guys can see. We're out here on Braeswood, flying our American flag. We're gonna go ahead and cross over, make our way back as we're making a small statement against tyranny in the United States of America, standing against an unjust, unconstitutional government that is ruled by unconstitutional politicians. It's time to take this nation back. We must unite together as American citizens and take this great nation back. This is our land. We were blessed first under one God. My name is James Stanley and I represent the National Front Against Islam. I'm going to pan around again. We're in the parking lot of a known store in Houston, Texas by the name of Fiesta. I'm going to pan around and let you guys see the parking lot. We're out here in Southwest Houston off of Braeswood and Gessner with the people in support of the Constitution of the United States. We the people decided to come out, make a statement, fly our flag for our brothers throughout the United States, every patriot that is standing up. It's time to fight back against an unjust government that's been overwhelmed by tyranny. I believe it was said once, if you don't control your country and your government, the tyranny will overwhelm the government and it will control you. So here we are, making a statement today. I'm out here by myself. Guys had to work today. Some of the guys are out of state. Next week we'll be rallying on protests in downtown Houston. You're welcome to come out and join us. Jay Stanley, speak for the National Front Against Islam. Flying our American flag today against the tyranny in this country and an unjust, unconstitutional government that is stripping us from our liberties and freedoms. You guys join us out here. Contact me. Let's make a stand together. Let's make a statement for the people. It's time to take our country back. It's time to get the liberties and freedoms that have been stripped from us as citizens of the United States, restore a constitutional republic, and take our country back. Okay, we're gonna cross over here. Some traffic, flying the American flag against tyranny in the United States, against an unjust, unconstitutional system. We fly this flag daily. This is our country. It's time to take back the United States. It's time to rebuild a constitutional republic for the people. Sickens me at what's happened to this country. The things that us as people have allowed to happen. It's time to stop the tyranny. It's time to stop an unjust, unconstitutional system. We must take back this country. I'm Jay, and I represent the National Front Against Islam.